of Band of the Week. It's always a fun time, huh, Lawrence?
I remember being out there for that. I think that was the opening week of the season. That's Volcano Vista, I want to say. Not bad.
Oh, look at that. Did you see the step right
that
there?
That was a good step right there.
Band of the Week, you gotta love that stuff. Welcome back. It's 13 seasons and 8 state titles for Goddard Rockets coach Sam Jernigan.
You know, now the question is, can he get his 9th title with the Rockets at Farmington tomorrow, though? The Scorpions are led by Gary Bradley. Yeah. That last name rings a bell, right?
Yep, it sure does.
All right, well, he's the brother of Michael and Jim's son, so you know that family knows a little or two about winning.
Yeah, they win a lot. You are correct, sir. Let's recap last week on how the Goddard Rockets made the other side of the bracket to face Farmington. Of course they're excited. They're at home. You always like this part, right? Get one guy in the middle and he just starts screaming. Quarterback Cameron Neff, he knows how to get the ball out of his hands, hitting Kelsey Cunningham for that huge gain, and then it would be Neff also calling his name to score the first touchdown for the Rockets.
You know, big play capabilities on that offense, and that's all in part because of the quarterback.
Yep, short gainer there for the touchdown. You know, Los Lunas played a tough game when they were down there. Darren Gallegos, the quarterback, looking deep, finding Chris Sanchez, and look at that catch. That's concentration right there.
That's a great grab. You know, the Tigers are always in it to the very, very end.
Yep. Los Lunas was trying to get in. Goddard just wouldn't let him. Turnover right there. Rockets defense coming up.
Don't get down on yourself.
And then Rockets turning that into points, making it 21-0.
I believe that's Cody French.
Yeah,
we called his name all season long, that's for sure.
For many seasons, it seems like. Did he get a redshirt year?
I know.
Yeah. Tigers will finally get something when Chris Sanchez hauled in the touchdown pass. It was 28-7 Rockets, though, and you know that's a lot to come back from.
It is, especially in the high school game, because one team's just trying to run out the clock, you know. But they never gave up, though. You got to give it to them.
Yeah, Jacob Holland, a good year, hauling in that touchdown pass, made it interesting, 28-24. And you know what? The Tigers, they were on their way back. Gallegos on the screen pass to Jalen Chavis, and after he crossed the plane, it was 28-21 Goddard. You know, that would make you nervous if you're the home team.
Definitely would make you nervous, but you know what? You just have to keep on going, stick to the plan, and you pull out the W.
Yeah, and who was it? The old guy, Cody French.
Cody
with the
French.
fake, yeah, rolled out and hit Adam Gomez in stride, and that made it 35-21, and 35-28 would end up being the final score. Now let's talk about Farmington now. Coach Gary Bradley and his group.
Well, yeah, you know, Farmington's defense has allowed a total of 87 points the entire season. The entire season, man, which is pretty good. The defense has given up 7 or fewer points the past 7 games, so they're red hot and rolling on the defensive side of the ball.
Know how to throw a pass or two, and also know how to run it if they have to.
Yeah, thing is about this group, though, they have to be hungry for that state title. The last one coming back in 1952.
Yeah, that's when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that so much.
Won 8 straight games, only lost once this season, and that's a pretty good stat right there. Let's take a look at the past 4A state champions. Goddard Rockets highlighted winning 3 of the last 5. Goddard with 8 state, but look at that. The team that didn't go that far is Artesia. Artesia, title town. They got 27 total state titles in that town.
Really puts it in perspective when you see their name like that. That is just amazing
Yeah,
stuff.
Artesia usually a deep run into the playoffs, but they didn't go this year. And when you think about the future of Class 4A, I know the classifications are changing, but when you think about the future of Class 4A as it is right now, you're thinking about Valencia County. They'll have something to say about how things shake out always, right?
Oh, yeah, you know, you can't argue that success. It seems as if the youth football programs are really paying a part of that because they always seem to be in the thick of the playoffs.
Yeah, giving dividends, right? Yeah, you can't argue with that. I like to say it's always up in the V, they're playing football.
Absolutely.
Being regulars up in the playoffs, and just last season, it was the Los Lunas Tigers fighting the Goddard Rockets down to the wire in Class 4A. In the end, it was a field goal that gave Goddard a 17-14 victory.
Yeah, you know, and just think the Tigers were just eliminated by the Rockets last week, but how about the Valencia Jaguars of 2011? They had the perfect season going until running into Aztec in the semifinals.
Yeah, you take it back to 2009, you find the Belen Eagles. They were playing the Goddard Rockets in the state final, and once again it was close, and the Rockets prevailed in that one 28-21. We need to break again. More Football Friday rolls on. Spirit Stick season champion on the way.
On the way, stick around.
Who will wear the crown in Class 3A? We're also talking about that when we return.